Okay, another offering from Wicked Weed in North Carolina. This is their double India Pale Ale called Freak of Nature, a West Coast inspired pale ale, according to the description. It's our San Francisco inspired hoppy monster at 8.5% ABV, and who knows how many IBUs. This beer is our shrine to the hop. Absurd amounts of amounts I should say, of the big West Coast hops gives this beer its citrusy, weedy nose and big dank flavor. We dry hop with 48 pounds per batch, which is over 3 pounds of hops per barrel. And in keeping with the classic style of the West Coast double, sugar plays a large part in creating this dry and minimally bitter double IPA. The Freak is particularly pintable for the style, so if you dare to enter, we welcome you to the Freak Show, according to the description. So, double IPA, malts are used, two-row, Carafoam, and Crystal Light. Yeasts are California Ale yeast, and Amarillo, Centennial, Columbus, Simcoe dry hops. Regular hops are Centennial, Chinook, Columbus, and Warrior. So lots of hops, as you might expect. And more descriptions here. It says, let's see what we got here. Freak of nature. Noun 1, an unusual, unexpected natural phenomenon. 2, an outlying West Coast style double India Pale Ale brewed with an abnormally large quantity of hops. We'll look out for that. 3, a delicately crafted and crushable ale designed for fresh and immediate consumption. 4, a hophead vice or downfall. Example, though warned about its habit-forming hoppiness, they were seduced by the dank, tropical, and drinkable freak of nature. So there's the definition of the beer. So let's open it up, pour it into this 12 glass, and see what we have now from Wicked Weed. Kind of a creamy pour, basically. A little more hazy than I thought it was going to be. Almost New England-y. Juicy kind of look to it. Darker amber color, maybe a little bit orange looking. Very, very orange looking, actually. About 2 heads here. Let's twirl it around and let's see what we got aroma-wise of Freak of Nature. Crushable grapefruit. Citrus. Kind of that dank kind of smell to the hops a little bit. Really, really good smell to it. And definitely getting that West Coast vibe to the scent of this beer. Taste-wise. So I'm getting every bit of the dank grapefruit from the taste. Not quite much of the piney citrusy, or pininess I should say. Definitely getting citrus, but the piney notes, not getting too much. But a really harsh taste. One of those beers that really goes well with pizza, I'm sure. Of course, all beer goes well with pizza, but something about the dark, or the hoppy, heavy double IPAs that go with it better, in my opinion. It's citrusy, it's dank, it's good, but it really doesn't have that all-encompassing flavor profile that I really love from a top tier, excuse me, great double IPA. I just sneezed. I'm gonna keep this anyway. But it's really a decent IPA. I mean, better than the East Coast. It's more fresh tasting, more just all around better than your normal malty-ish East Coast IPAs. Double IPAs, I should say. So I'll give it a decent score. I'm going to go ahead and give Freak of Nature from Wicked Weed an 8.5 out of 10. Decent orangey look to it. Good aroma. Just wanted a little bit more oomph to it, but a really decent beer nonetheless. 8.5.